Pablo Hidalgo, you are a piece of shit. Right? I think it's an insult to trolls to call you a troll. You're out of pocket, and you shouldn't have a job. Let's be honest about that. You should be fired personally by Alan Horn, right? And all of your people that think like you, they should be ran out of there. I don't know what you guys had to do over there at Lucasfilm, but I guess you get pretty near to getting some tape and just drawing out half the floor for the George Lucas loyalists and the you insurgents, you know. Yeah, I want to tell you, hey man, I fucking cried too when I saw Luke on The Mandalorian. A lot of people fucking cried, man. And you guys need to suck it up and shit. And realize you ain't nothing, okay? All you fuckers is into that, loyal to that goddamn supposed sequel trilogy. You ain't shit, man, okay? What would you be doing if George Lucas never became shit? Okay, what if George Lucas had never accomplished his dreams? What the fuck would you be doing? You wouldn't be doing nothing except picking your nose in your mother's basement and shit, Mr. Troll. Fuck you, dude. Your emotions are not for sharing. Your opinion is not appreciated by most of the planet, for your information. I mean, what would you be doing if it wasn't for George Lucas? And what would your boss be doing? She wouldn't be no fucking billionaire, I'll tell you that much. And she wouldn't be running no goddamn company, excuse me. She wouldn't be running Lucasfilm. She shouldn't be running Lucasfilm now. She should have been ran out on a rail, like all the rest of you fuckers. Yeah, I saw the brother crying. I saw a lot of people crying all over the planet, man. I mean, a lot of people. And instead of taking this as some clarion call to maybe rethink things and shit and try to get on board, you guys are going to keep with this stupid narrative and shit. Who the fuck is Kathleen Kennedy? Huh? Who is she, man? I can call her a Sith Lord or some other shit, some choice words. But when you look at it, your boss is a bitter old woman, okay? She's a bitter woman. She has some stick up her ass about something. And she did all this bullshit and wasted hundreds of millions of dollars in filming and actors' fees and advertising and interviews and all kind of shit, merchandise. And she threw all that in the toilet just to get her revenge on George Lucas and shit, okay? All right? I don't know how you fuckers get up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror. You ain't shit, buddy. What would you be without George fucking Lucas if he had never directed the first fucking Star Wars movie? And trust me, Fox tried to screw him on that deal, and it backfired in their face. And that's another reason you have a job today. See, you don't know this, but George Lucas hired John Dykstra to do effects, and this motherfucker blew the effects budget on one shot. So, fucking Lucas went to Fox and asked for some more money, and they told him to use his director's fee. And out of that shit was born Lucasfilm eventually. All right? And the reason why you have a job today, you fuckface, you ungrateful prick, you fat little shit, you should be fired. You should be fired with real fire and shit. I think all you assholes should be run out on New Year's Day into the fucking streets with your boxes and everything. I think they should come in there with like 3 platoons of fucking studio security and clean out your offices, like on the spot. I think they should actually fuck with you guys and turn your desk upside down. I think they should have some guys come in like 3 in the morning and actually upend your office and shit and put shit in boxes and just treat the place with disrespect. And so you can come in the morning and get your last check. If even that. You've been eating off Lucas for a long time, buddy. How dare you shit on his legacy? Now fuck what you think. I don't know what your deal is and shit, but you're a fucking troll. Alright? And I say that for all the people in the world. Okay? I never felt so much joy from a cameo, and I never felt so much joy from a cameo. You guys don't understand shit. You guys emasculated Luke Skywalker. And when I found out about that shit, when I learned of that shit, I never fucked with your shit again, okay? I never fucked with it. I will never fuck with your shit. I don't have nothing against the actors or anything. I can't stand Kathleen Kennedy, that fucking Ryan Johnson. I can't even look at him. If I see him, I click off on my goddamn laptop. Whatnot. And your fat ass, I had to look you up. You're exactly what I thought you was, a fat little troll, okay? That karma's gonna bite you in the ass sooner or later. I hope the Star Wars nerds be all over your ass. I hope they keep riding your ass up out of there. Okay, don't let you get no fucking rest. Every time you show up, on fucking online. I think they should swarm your ass and shit. You know? You like doxing? You like being funny? You like being sarcastic? While you sit up there with a check you ain't earned nothing. What have you done? You write other people's shit for a living. You eat off other people's intellectual property. What the fuck have you done that's a success that isn't hinged on somebody else's shit or adaptation? What the fuck do you think you are messing with this guy for being emotional? Toxic masculinity much, homeboy. Hey, don't fuck with me because I'm a minority, bitch. So I got that shield. I got that. I'm a protected class according to the YouTube. You're a fucking asshole. Yep, I'm just letting my passions run out. Cause you let your shit, you ran off at your fucking mouth through your goddamn keyboard. Passions are not for sharing, emotions not for sharing, whatever the fuck you wrote. Well, your opinion is like one of many assholes that everybody on the planet has that's a human being and anything else. Alright? You go tell your boss and you tell that big head, bobblehead nigga, Ruin Johnson, you tell them guys, kiss my ass.